National Science and Math Quiz action now. And in just a few minutes, it will be a rematch of the 2020 National Science and Math Quiz qualifier, which saw Sunyani SHS beat St. James Minor Seminary with 75 points. The A-list regional rivals qualified for this year's National Science and Math Quiz by scoring 67 and 66 points respectively, the highest in the Bono-Zonal qualifiers. At the end of the first stage of the Zonal Championship, it's certainly going to be another beat down or sweet revenge when the two schools clash in the finals of the championship. They'll both be facing Nkranza SHTS and Techiman SHS. Let's take you live now to Sunyani, where preparations are underway for the final contest. Manuel Kranting is my colleague on the beat. Walk us through the journey so far, Manuel. What has been happening?
Ben, I'm live at the Sunyani Technical University, and of course, just as you can see behind me, a crowd of students and supporters from 4 huge schools in the Bono cluster of regions. Indeed, it started with 54 schools. They were trimmed down to 13 schools. Tonight, we have 4 schools which are going to battle it out for regional glory. Sunyani Senior High School, SUSEC as they are known, is the first on the list. You have Techiman Senior High School. You have Nkranza Senior High Technical School. And perhaps the loudest in the room, St. James Minor Seminary, also in the room. I'm going to try and speak to a few of them, essentially to get an indication of the expectation of the various contests, in fact, the very final contest that is going to go down. Let me start off with Mr. Daniel Mensah. He is the regional STMI coordinator. Let me start with him. Grateful, sir, that you could speak to us. Just briefly, tell us your own, impression about the entire contest, starting from Monday up until now.
Okay, thank you very much. And I think it has been a very good contest. Starting from Monday, by the grace of God, we have come to this far. And today is going to be the championship, having the 2 schools from Bono East and 2 schools from Bono regions. And I know at the end of the day, the Bono East schools are going to be champions.
Already biased towards the Bono East schools?
Yes, that is Techiman Senior High and Nkranza Senior High Technical.
These are in fact, this is a region where you work from.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see if your schools actually get to, prove you right or prove you wrong. But let me get a bit closer to the students themselves. What's your name?
My name is Saidu Abdullah.
I'm not feeling the excitement in the room. Which school are you from?
Techiman Senior High School.
Techiman Senior High School. Are you people always quiet and down and, you don't talk?
Yeah, we don't talk, but our action shows that.
Your actions speak?
Yes.
Louder than your words?
Yes.
We see on stage, let me speak to this one from Nkranza Senior High Technical. So what's your name?
Henry Brimer.
Say again?
Henry Brimer.
Henry, what's your expectation for this particular contest?
Oh, we are going to win for sure.
You are going to win for sure?
Yes.
Is that a promise or, a warning or a threat or what exactly is it?
Oh, it's just a fact.
It's just a fact?
Yes.
Well, in just about 5 minutes, we are going to see whether or not that fact will see the realization of the day. Let me speak to perhaps the loudest set of boys in the room. I'll just get a bit closer to them and get into their midst. Ahotefo. 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 Where are they? Well, you started off this journey quite, enthusiastically. Okay, you won your contest with 66 points. This particular contest, you didn't even get up to 40 points. That's an indication of a loss of steam, no?
Yeah, I think. But this one, I think
the boy cannot talk. St. James people, they have lost the game. Let me talk to this one. What about you?
Yeah, so I can see that the contest, yes, St. James, you are willing to win this contest.
You are going to win this contest?
You are going to win because we surely we have the film.
Okay, so who is winning the contest? All right, let me come here. Techiman Senior High School. Very finally, let me speak to you. Techiman Senior High School. How's the feeling like?
It's interesting, and we are hoping to win the zonal championship this year.
Okay. Because you're hoping to win the zonal championship. So what's your Is it Techiman or what? Super Test?
Sunyani Senior High School, Mima Inti.
Oh, Sunyani Senior High School.
Yes.
SUSEC. SUSEC.
Mima Inti.
SUSEC.
Mima Inti.
SUSEC.
The The motto is Mema Inti Enye Minti.
Mema Inti Enye Minti. Yes. Okay, Mema Inti. Mema Inti. Mema Inti. Okay, and then finally, I will take for. Super test. Well, I'm not hearing from them, but this is how we, wrap it up. This is a sort of mood within the auditorium here at the Sunyani Technical University, and it's about to go down, really. You have Sunyani Senior High School, you have Techiman Senior High School, you have Nkranza Senior High School, and then, of course, St. James Minor Seminary. All of them have had quite an eventful journey up until this stage. May the best school win. From here at the Sunyani Technical University, over to you back in the studio, Ben, if you can hear me.
I can hear you loud and clear, and pretty exciting there. Those schools going to cross swords shortly. And at the end of today, we'll find out which school wins.